just woke up like an hour ago, and I can't sleep like for a couple of nights already, and I'm thinking, why haven't they impeached this president? Why is he still there? I mean, he's definitely the Antichrist. You know, they said the Antichrist will come back as a political figure, and I really believe Trump is the Antichrist. And we need to get rid of this man. You know, a person who wants to get rid of children born in this country just because they're born, to undocumented parents is so unconstitutionalized, and he just wants to do a throwback of the 1960s, and I think it's so wrong. And again, I don't understand, why are they so afraid of him? I mean, there's a lot of people in his administration that don't agree with him, but don't dare face him eye to eye and let him know what he's doing. And he's promoting violence, instead of peace and love. If you realize the people he are befriending, the Korean president, the Brazilian president, dictators. He wants to be the first American dictator. And I don't know, I think we all need to get together and get him out, impeach him, and I don't promote violence, and I don't promote, killing or anything, but I'm so angry that, God forgive me for saying this, I would love to see this president get killed, get out of here. They need to get rid of him, because he's just a mean person. He shows no kind of remorse for anything that happens to his so-called American people. Those pipe bombs that were sent to Obama and Clintons and, the senators, him blaming the media for this is so low of him, but so typical. When he was first elected, I was angry, but I said, we have to give him a chance. He's elected, and then I thought, well, he's just raw, he's like one of those, stupid intelligent guys where he knows what he's talking about. He just doesn't know how to express himself. But no, he's just mean, racist. He's a womanizer. I don't know how the first lady could even sleep in the same bed with him. He's disgusting, and he needs to get out. He needs to be out of out of the White House. He needs to live in a black house. He needs to come. They need to get his ass, sentence him to at least 24 hours in the ghetto, 24 hours around us poor people who struggle every day to make a living, to feed our children the right way, so he can see that we're not bad people. We were just not born with that silver spoon in our mouth, and we weren't blessed like he was, to make all this money. But I'd rather stay poor and humble than rich and be so inhumane and so mean. So please, America, let's get this country back where it was. Love, humanity. We need back the humanity. We need money, yes, but if we have love in our hearts, If we bring back humanity, we can all help each other, and the struggle, it will always be there. But if we have love in our hearts for each other, no matter what color, race, or creed we are, what sex we believe in, if whatever, we need to get together as a as what we are as humans, and show this president we're not gonna stand for this anymore. We need to vote. Please vote. I've never been interested in politics. I've never been interested in any of this because it angers me sometimes, but no president has ever made me lose sleep like this president has. I'm scared for my children's future, for my grandchildren's future. So much that I just can't sleep at night. Please go out there and vote. Let's take our country back. Leave people alone. This country was founded on immigrants. Because of them is that this country is still running. We're not all bad. And I say we because even though I was born here, I have my son's father's from Dominican Republic, and I have a lot of friends from third world countries who are very good people, who all they do is work, all they do is struggle for their family, pay taxes, to live in peace in this country. Now they're thinking they'll have to go back to their country that they don't know, that they left from, to get a better life here, and to be taken away because this president is on a power trip. It's ridiculous. And for those people who are supporting him, what's wrong with you? Where's your humanity? Can't you tell this president is on a power trip? He's not mentally stable. You hear him talking. What president talks like that? About slamming people against the floor, about police brutality being more brutal. It's crazy. If you listen to this man, he's not mentally stable. Do we want our president to be him? To be this is the chief of commander of our country, and he's not mentally stable. A person who talks about violence so much, and when he talks about it, he gets more orange. It's like it excites him. I think he gets a hard on when he when he promotes violence. Let's get him out, people, please. We need to come together again as a country, as a whole. No matter what color, what race we are, it don't matter, man. We're all, at the end of the day, we all, if you cut us, we all bleed red. There's no blue blood, there's no orange blood. We all bleed, we all suffer, we all cry. So let's get together. Let's get him out of here, please. Vote on November 6th. And let's get this president out of here, man. I don't know, maybe one of these crazy, somebody crazy, or just somebody who's tired of hearing him talk. Because every time I hear him talk, it makes me, like, cringe inside. I can't stand that president. And I don't promote hate. But this president is definitely the Antichrist.